Bees are very important to nature. There are about 20,000 species of bees in the world. Wherever there are flowering plants, there will be bees. They are very efficient and intelligent. Let's start the video if you can tell how efficient and intelligent you are by the 10 facts mentioned in this video. Bees are very important for nature, because bees and other insects cause flowers and fruit to grow on trees. If there were no insects like bees, there would be no flowers and no fruits on the trees. Bees pollinate about 90% of wild plants. There are 3 types of bees in a colony: queen bee, worker bee, and male bee. The queen bee is the leader of the group and the largest in size. Her job is to guide the entire colony as well as produce the next queen bee. Worker bees collect honey from flowers and make their own hives. All worker bees are female. These worker bees are the ones we see flying outside, and the male bee's job is to stay around the queen. However, male bees are idle during the rest of the season except summer and spring. Bees are best known for their honey, but this honey is not made for us by the bees. Rather, they collect honey for themselves in winter. They produce 2 to 3 times more honey than required, and understanding the opportunity, we take that extra honey. When the queen bee dies, the worker bees select a newly born queen bee. He is fed a special food called royal jelly. As a result, the bee grows rapidly. It takes over the place of the queen bee when it becomes an adult. Bees can fly at a speed of about 35 kilometers per hour. They have a total of 4 wings, 2 on each side. They flap their wings 240 times per second. A bee can travel 10 kilometers a day if it is hungry, but usually they stay within 3 kilometers of chuck. Collects honey from about 2,000 flowers every day. Bees have about 170 olfactory receptors. They can return home after the smell dries up. This receptor also helps in recognizing flowers while searching for food. Bees live an average of 1 to 1.5 months. During this period, each bee collects about 12 teaspoons of honey. Queen bees live an average of 5 years. Queen bees are at their busiest during summer. At this time, the queen bee lays about 2,500 eggs per day. Bees can also draw numbers. You can understand by looking at the bee's wheel. Inside their beaks there are small cells for keeping honey. The cells are hexagonal. This geometric shape can hold the most honey. If it was round instead of hexagonal, it would not hold so much honey. For a mathematical proof of this, read this article, Mathematics Knows Bees. Bees have survived on Earth for about 30 million years. Each beehive contains an average of 50,000 bees. Bees have to visit about 4 million flowers to collect 1 kilogram of honey.